is Boadu TV. Truth and integrity.
So we are appointed. I don't make mistake. We a mistake. I'm a fire without fear or favor. Honorable Kofi Amabwa, Honorable Akando, Honorable Kwame Agboja Gavis, Honorable Atoforsen, and Honorable Akando. Sisi regional minister, top 2, Eastern and Greater. Safinito.
We have 50 cities constitution on pass here. This and Panomo fro. No ma kodam pana pempem. And unti omu kocha 200 na skana eketwa.
Let's volume.
Ure siama ento tuyane ne siseye. Chese. Enkamia ye say asegana hu donti krampo no. Edu baby ana ni ure fie busu akakra.
Not all of them to superimpose them on the economy,
Thank
to
you.
create a crime scene, to steal our money and make it their own.
Asemu Mugabe ai Munya wetre na chese list odo no so jerem no to sa won hwe left and right o emna na to jane sa but wuti da Mugabe kana wode ne maxaba ministers CEOs ade regional ministers ebom homoden odom nyina edin aba oh yes so mo homoden odin aba obom homoden so a odin wo ho ena wo che se wo ye Mahama appointee na se wo ye mistake everyday ade onu Mugabe ba betra TV so aye ho no because amemu na Mahama ede ba no enya memofun ena enya kokwasa ana matra makwa bia oya memu papa se hwe dollar eno mabo ko fom dembiem wo ye nyoma enti se oba na memu mu na wo ya appointee na obe hu kokwasa onu Mugabe betra fa obetija e wo to pa oh yes ene janu so watu idie yebeti pa
The 56 ministers no yebe mark will be a chief executive officers no any MDs no yebe mark will be a next week econo me ba na me bobo edin no omo bo Mohammed omo say omo average omo ye excellent omo ye good any very good ye do bia de beto ne hu obi adwuma we de obo nti ba bia wo bia bratin the corner where you are so far so good you see the no ho aye den ya say anu hwa dwaso no enema ne boa na ekos eba fom manya ne tie sese do kono no ese beba fom aba eye 3 city sanse buru ne bo no aye den aba fom obi sese wo market a eye oil anu moto no 720 Ghana cedis no sese enam 600 plus ya tumi se enema eba fom isasalensi John Dramani Mahama me kan se ye to aba ne yi o mampanyi a o se yi o mampanyi a wo se a obeyo enye o mampanyi a oba no abetu futuro de agu eye Ghana fo ani wo hwe mpanifo a o ma surround him na omo ye mpanifo a omo adwene mu abobew ono abujulos debra Dr. Kalistus wo mo won nche no ye maame lawyer Mariata mo wo mo adwene mu abobew ono abose tekpemu gbevro latemu menua panyin COP Kofi Boache retired wo mo onwe so mo adwene no abobew nti omo papa ne che no mutu no futu Joyce Bawa hwe level headed obi a lawyer mu wa ben menua yes Sandogbe o ma ben to mo papa ne che mo boa said the beya national chairman Honorable Johnson Esidun Ketia ono so ni nyansa eni general secretary Fifi Kwetemo eni yenuaba Dr. Louisa Hanabisu mu national executives of the NDC Honorable Dr. Samuel Sapomo omunyina de omadwen omunim de na omunyansa e de boa say his excellency John Dramani Mahama obetumi edi yi na Ghana etumi afa ne tomapa efra ntene sa wodi wafide na to a edu ba bia ne metofo sa enjese ne kasa ne motie enjesene kasa ne motie enjesene kasa ne motie enjesene kasa me se ne moye de ne motie se me se enjesene kasa ne moye de ne motie sanse me momitire mon kasem keke yes maybe o se me defend I will defend maybe o se me jatum me jatum without fear or favor if it must be done well assembly members omani aje because his excellency John Dramani Mahama bai assembly member bia ye be dey ibetu omuka wo ye MPP assembly member kura na ni aje wo ye NDC assembly member kura na ni aje me say wuntimi nyi obi si won koye DC na say nipa na wayi no wo ye assembly member na nkɔfoɔ kɔto aba ɔmo sɛ no foɔ yɛ 20 ɔmo so mo pɛ nipa ne yɛ 18 30 so ɔmo hia no wode ne kɔ 1000 ɔbɛlusu 1000 because the same assembly members no mo da so wɔ hɔ. I sat here, advise them. Muntie the angels ne ka kyerɛ mo. Say NDC anya very careful. You best slepo. Adansia squad in a certain region. And you repeated the same mistake. Ya me kan no ma fa anya adwuma. The angels ne kan mo antie. You mu yi no kwa no assemblyman. Assembly members ne kɔto aba no, o ma ti wato atia no. Mo de no kɔ 1000 angels ne say, o ma to atia 1000. Mo kɔ down ho na mo kɔ tie the amanfo ne ka. The same mistakes kwaso ewo Mampong. Yes. Mampong candidate na okoye no wa bre. He deserves better. When you are holding on. See ntimi yo okwa atwemampo nu ya holding on. Satam no mo maka no he. To obi wa interest o wonti ane ho no ene ya twentwen so. Nipa miensa ane ko ye ya no ya shortlist ye nipa 3 wo mu nyina ye tafo na mo se mo pa mo ko yi obi foforo apart from say nipa na mo fa ne mra ne be share our platform we aso. If it must be done, it must be done well. It is time I was say ye go down near take the amount for ne ye den eka nyese betra kan ne take decision ma amount for mo te ase yo. You see it means itself for me now. KT Hamo seat. What you say seat now? Say we did agro. What you say seat now? I was all this seat in the agro. Yeah, but turn your car. Interest ya. Your what the man NDCU, and you will be personal interest or down into the better higher account. But the fata no. Maybe I say do to the end day. You fan to one to a bayra. And me cancer man. Me say see how the me boy bremi. Mummy mistake for me now. 2028 mo de me bo bebre me say 24 national executives munyi nipa no mo kwada ho na mo pa ma koto me say assembly members no wo ma yo ma gye say muyi wo mo ba 1000 mo 20000 wo ma ni assembly member no mo yi no wo ma mo 2 no 20 wo ma mo say wo mo pa no be 30 wo ma mo so mo pa no 18 mo fa ne ko biem me tiana me kasa. I know what I'm talking about. I'm speaking like Atankulega bigger the capacity man. The man with 900 million angels. Yes. Too many baby are not for tribalism not started. No, yeah, Juma. Quite Juma Ponia, the same thing. At Juma Ponia, assembly members we are 50. Over the weekend, we might a press conference. 40 of the assembly members had declared support for Sakina. Obi amode the baby assembly members this on my day, on my 20. You're talking about Asante region. Asante region politics. Dynamics now Asante region. Strategically, one for Neman to 2 over 1,000, over 1,000. You win. Bon say you move in a do baby a dia. You need to be born with Asante region. A quarter of commercial politics. And you'll be able to that capacity. But with the support from the 900 million angels, at Ankulega big it me lead team near Koba, Koniaba, near Koba, near Sakutu, niaba. Ye chesi asanso hwenya dai hwinsi nti ye ka ya na mo so amotie sensem we Mugabe kan esemese kan anya se betre ye kasa keke o ye kasa ye nim de eka momfa enko dan ho na muntie de amanfo no eka ye de kwa na atoatia no eni se joma ma be yi obi abra ye tu assembly member muteni you abra under this administration ye tu assembly member bi aka. So we MPP assembly man, so we NDC assembly. Nya hona joma ma ehwe. We see you 2 assembly member bi aka ne motimi aye adwuma ye di aboa ama assembly no etumi afa ne ntoma pa efra. Ne be yi obi o ya assembly member de na ko eye adanse kwase enkoto no so aba. CDC na assembly members na wono moko assembly meeting de bi no masa akoto atia no. Etumi se o mompe no. Yes. Enye se bi on qualify o mompe no. Oko 1000 mbe jiska di sa mbe tua franchise enko the angels ne ka kire mu take it or leave it what the 1000 mbe 200,000 yes achuma ponua o ma serve notice amamo clear eda ho 50 assembly members no 40 say o ma endorse Sakina munya mistake mo fan konchen the modern bakono but 3,000 but 200,000. Yes. The was on 1 day. Muntie. Angels in the Casana, so about for no Casano. And then Monday, the 19th of May 2025. The 900 million angels. Monday, Ayomuda, Angel Gabriel, no, a Monday angel. Only lead it him. Tuesday, Angel Markiel. The was on 1 day. Untie. Yes. Some more. Oko isi regional minister ne maame na obo adwuma. Over the weekend, edua busi kwan e wo Bonsu junction wo baabi. In the eastern region. And in the team, no mu gina mu ne twetwa nua. Esa no makai a former president the late Jerry John Rawlings. Isi regional minister maame no obo adwuma. Now, you say me market regional ministers. Omo bo adwuma regional ministers ya. Isi regional minister no number 1 on my list. Yes. You say me 5 cabinet ministers ya. Omo bo adwuma kire ya. Dr. Omanebo amaka me list ho. Honorable Akando ka me list ho. Obi an frame me say obo 5 no amu medin. Kwame Agboja ka ho. Yes. Baba said 3, right? Yes. Fantastic man. Regional minister, so say me fa ba kon kan wa me be ma Greater Accra regional minister. Oya adwuma. Nye jokes ni e ba be joku. Serious governance and serious business. And I'll start backing them. Me checks in me. I mean, Sasalase John Dramana Mahama Befa Konya Kasi. Ministers here, angels, no, and you are top 5. And that Honorable Kofi Amabwa, Honorable Akando, Honorable Kwame Agboja Gavins, Honorable Atoforsen, and Honorable Akando. 5. 6 regional minister, top 2, Eastern and Greater. Safinito, maybe tomorrow. Yebenya another 5 account no cabinet no ma be 10. Nobody should text or call me and say Muga man timidin. No. Omo I say home your office. Number 6, Ebeye Labor Minister. Let me fancy here for today. Share we be a serious no. Omo ma perform pa no. In less than 5 months in office now. We see me best 3 CEOs wa. Me frame ni kura me kata me ni kura metime yi 3. Yes. Number 1 on the list lawyer Sami Jemfi. Take it or leave it. In less than 3 months in office Sami Jemfi Azumi, I mean his position as chief executive officer for a gold board no hweniama akoso. 2 lawyer Edo Jitamakulu. I mentioned only 2 for today. Shall me kasa ho aya me say adia your friend is credibility integrity me adware me ye clean genuine me can be bia minim de meka lawyer Edo Jitamaklo ene eye lawyer eye Sami Jemfi governor of the Bank of Ghana de ono no odanchen Dr. Seman de odanchen me person wono no me describe no different she said na moto na e kan no check Samaya and net says city book cry then aba form. Mama sending messages to Munyai. Don't force me to mention your name. Angels Munye fake. Yes. And this is what I'm talking about. Me obi a me di dwapa. me ko dwam me tontos me to moko me to akakaduro me to bibia bi me to aburo me ko dwa so kodi dwa La Paz market do boy seminamo do me market me na mo media market nse wom kotoku me koto jeni jena na ton 22 million 2200 last week me to car ko aje kotoku koto jeni anto bag no 1300 yateso 2200 down 2300 me Mugabe na make anyo bi na eka. Yes kwa me to me print so we san to me so Omo say sana me je fans no mama me fans ne sa bo say omo nche no omo se sa bebiri omo sa de gubutom no omo de aka me ho capacity emema dodo say ne kodwam kodibia guys no omo de nam emi kodibia e wodwam eduro omo hu say yamia me kodibia so wodwam ko a me nhye we o sanders o me se chele watene ko Dani hu krase for ne Echumani ye because now MB before na Afenyo market so my din omo ne hweka week we mu weekend dada kedi and a trend here last weekend na yes amejemfi weekend dey say dada kedi odomo ni je so on the 16 years on kwa soreda jine ni sa wonya sister na obeware ko ebetimi ato se nesa odo ne fra wa ho bo be na waye na konta be na obeye den ubebuo. Let's always be there for each other. Yesu so yemu na peja yemu ne eno do ye ho otan ne enye to chen na nipa wie ye nyefe ene obehu obi na ekire hu ni biem journey no return journey mami ya obo ya papa ya ona no wonu o a journey of no return baby awoko su ni baby awoko and nessa didn't need be free in street no so a lot of them are criminals, thieves, armed robbers. Ategya papa wonim o fie nyansa e fa say basitali migration aye boss the controller himself and now this sanity aye den abakurum na if you address it say the immigration boss in pa boy green the top you green the down you green and somebody you green. And you see me video bi yeah na aye opanyin Johnson e say dun katia afia mo asomra an watimi atwere ni ye opanyin Johnson e say dun katia pia stadium mu na mo aboard flight abisi aye terminal aye 3 ho mo temak no so ya do so obie e ma wo mo ye den wo mu ewura mu no mu pia abonten no over 25 minutes na ni pani mi do ne ma wo. The video is in the public domain. Me kasa with evidence. And in less than 72 hours, Shekapa Akoso ewo Eyakotoka International Airport no about 80% of immigration officers money have been transferred. Yes. Ebi kwa Kojo Kofi Boadu Krom, ebi kwa Banda, ebi kwa Dambai, ebi kwa Hohoi, ebi kwa he another hey papa ya first basentali msambiga nyamishrawo mambenya poroso bu finanzem same una panga bu finanzem same wajade ama makoma ayadan atomiyem fantastic transfers. We are resetting. Yet our man is yo. Yet our mujo mama animasio. We go fire service. I am a member. Go to the various markets. Market be abedu biano fire tendency. Oh. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Mabana omade any interior minister honorable Mubarak Muntaka. Ama mama Pekas. Would do Bonsu Junction. Baby, I mean VIP General Pacific Corner. Is it paradise, right? paradise wɔn nyinaa pick up gyinagyina junction no so a make sure say BBC a wɔn bɛtumi ayɛ dɛn aso ano BBC a wɔn bɛtumi ayɛ dɛn aso ano and this is what we are talking about. Serious business, and that is also, let's say, John Dramani Mahama. So we are appointed. I don't make mistake. We a mistake. I'm a fire without fear or favor. Yes, we a mistake. Mugabe Maase. Me say me fire code of conduct. Na dia mamu. No kankani.
And he has a future. So if you look at him, yes, he looks ahead at his future and travels now with delegation, and the delegation they have brought results. Negotiation it has brought results. Look at what he did with the car power. They wanted to shut down, but he has been able to talk to them, and they have agreed to supply power. And then any wanted to shut down. They give us gas. Now they want to even supply more gas than they were doing before, beyond their threshold. You understand? Then if you look at what he's doing at ECG, the cleanup that he's doing at ECG, it's not easy. Look at ECG and the debts that they have accumulated there. He has been able to close all the accounts. Now he's just using one account at ECG. And those decisions have made him unpopular, but he has gone ahead to change the heads of departments and other things. You understand? And the cash waterfall mechanism is now going to be made to work. He has instituted that. That's why he has cancelled all the accounts and issued only one account for ECG to follow. And Sakasa will appear before the weekend. No, say 2.6 hours. No, we can have 2.6 days. If you don't know, you ask. What is 2.6 days? It's 2 days plus 60% of another day. You did decimal, so 0.6 is yeah. So it means that 2 days plus some hours. That's 0.6 of 24 hours. And if you do 0.6 of 24 hours, you will get 14 hours, 40 minutes. So John Jinapor was trying to say that we have stock. He was talking to Parliament and not the press. So he had to lay the facts bare that we have 2 days, 14 hours, 40 minutes of stock of what we can use now. But yeah, well, oil no so I free Nigeria about 400,000 barrels. I can 450 So you see, you can have the 2 and 6 days. So he was giving facts to Parliament. He had to be fair, truthful to Parliament. Not Parliament who no kreno. When you're journalist for some, Parliament for some man no mun to be for who energy situation no and be able to help the government so that we don't go back into where we are coming from, the doomsday ages that brought our name down and other things. So John. Hey,
I think there are a lot of
how no. Can somebody be? Hey, no.
Who say you say familiarity breeds contempt?
Yeah, sure.
And you see, ensure.
I'm not here to mention the number of years that they have been there, but the IG himself, no.
Mugabe, I want to mention the years. You bet Jenny Papa who spent our station 13 years. But the police station there.
Oh,
then how can you?
Until the person you be obeying.
There be 28 years. Why Jenny Mugabe police?
I'm not here to mention the number of. No. Let's go that way.
You Bati.
So I'm not here to mention.
But I also feel that
the number of years that they spend there. No.
They surpass every.
I did the inspector also a child.
Only baby awo.
Kede CAD branch. Unim fi dodo awatena ho. IGP UTM afa pen na ase atwetwere. Inspector Usu Echan, watch ho. Inspector William Bassin, watch ho. Sergeant William Kone, watch ho.
Say check it no match en
Sergeant Bafo Ewua, watch ho. They can hold the menka. And that way a first way. Tomorrow pa mo ko say mo person transfer mo. Mo ko Human Resource Department mo fa mo honko. Because report say Mugabe say yem run transfer. Inspector Tenkran. Yes. Inspector Tenkran. Inspector Apia. Inspector John Akulache. Sergeant Apiatu. Ana Air Sergeant Kwachi. IGP transfer munyina. Omache ho. The account on members meka. With all due respect, the account no me pesa meka ne into we no we no I say with immediate effect no omobasi no say omonema
I think before the weekend no Adebi course, and I would want to use this platform to share that message again. So national security is on course doing omajuma. Ura Razak, the coordinator,
Osman,
is up and doing
Very.
And everyone in that place or in a juma pepe. And as far as I know, no, minim adia sebi akoye say no public no muni paba say over the weekend in so mikoshia yenuanum bia party for man say omon komodi animu nyina akye say aban naba but omo besre nsumedi atu omo fo say achia ne muye say desa kase bebuo nyina samohwe said ye will be a brand ye see yemfa eno ho nye aban toto ya menyini say aban no nka emu nipa no yemfa moyen ayachi enti enye obi ya ne benya bi enti sabi wunya bi na sa akoye usu a nya abotre ebi ebe sonso sanso sumpo a enam se wunua na wa ban mu nko anti no na se Mugabe ade bi sie ma sorry no pa ma ye late me ko here me ko ministries na say hey eti me pa na ma tima sorry me ko ministries is it not amazing?
Yeah,
because either to know how would I have said me ko ministries. No who say police commander no on sem fatasi obey police commander. In fact, recruit to cry, he doesn't qualify to be a recruit because police there and civilians ne do any more cooperations. Wo mom na we police ni to be mama information cry na or your informant. You don't accompany an informant to baby crow. The best in this area adwuma ne be ma CID ni oba koye an investigation no the information about so be kwa koye bibi cry na operation bi kura na information na beka mo nsa wie no na bi kura matimi akwa den akwa suspects no. Apart from that, police wajuma bi eni wa betimi aka say civilians mom na emedi wanim na wo so de wo men eni wo machi tie no me bufu papa na mom no na akwa te say se me ye bibi ketua bi pe omo ya affected no so betimi afa mrash omo nsem enti me catch obi ase o kofie na nyame ya adom ene no ekwan bia so no kion esan so ye member of parliament no na omo kwa no zunu ade omo kwa no omo say kion na se ya mebomo na kion na o se ya mebomo no so no no mo say tip kion no so posters enti me who say there is a political hand behind them and omo yes ade no me bo ora yewunu abaso na emom no sa enyoma ya chiwachiu say bi no emwa ema ni IGP na wodi no enkoso police ni enwu IGP ni mu asesa enti no sa papa no on frɛ no because makache ken say on report to asem no ena ono asoso no one ne panifo akotena sia I'm sure say by now they have reported the matter very well. Sa police panin na owo Dakuma police station hona odi civilians ani mo kokoye sa action boom kofo ma papa omo obi da kios mo wu trai kura nyame ayi wadom wonya block dan da mu di key to ano awo me meti wonu kura o ka ki ene o fie ki ada wanim ono so ne dia ya kios a ono timu a sabi open na sabi wonya baby papa atena bukoya makobu bu kofo kios nyina I mean it's so bad we have visuals na mobile pa
very well
it's yebesre se sa nyoma na posifo na se mu fi se mu otumi bi mu de mra bi asem nsem no enye under yonu na bi besre mu sa nyoma no mu ntwa so
ene ye tu omofo
enti ene ye futuo
next time
by futuo no
next time be ka se ntwa
tu ra yonu fo se sa Dakuma police ni no
commander ene ye fanche no
oh there be enya se ye fanche no unu say infractions are
how many years ho
minim ebi kura na wache wo ho minim
ya enya checks ni ye
but
omo chefa akwane omo yes
enya sa ni police must never intimidate not at all because service anything you find a service yanka police force
service with integrity
na yeah police
so bring in here to come and answer those ones and why he has still kept Richard appeal to engineer so at a crisis
he will come
why do you keep him in the service?
He will come and explain it.
Yo Mugabe yes
so let's deal with
but when you say nyekro no aminima de kro
let's deal with the issues.
Mugabe omani ewu o yes I read your money boni city appreciation Mugabe when me nfa nwa menum enka say benefit for what we are doing now. I am sure, as I'm talking to you now, that we will never be able to benefit from the windfall from the decision of Trump. Iti good policies. You may be obeke bi anso sika di etire. Or can I say Jumera program no or the sika esi ho in Chesi ba ho. So there is faith and hope in the economy that there's something going to be done. About why programs. Ni nyina no washishe and yet say cobra and now tina no. So because of that trustworthiness and truthfulness within the economy, everything he sets up is open and frank. Everything they do is open and frank. So that level of sincerity alone has gone, is buoyant. And then with the city appreciating, agencies like Guta no move first, say dollar no yeah, you pay na mo pese mutum. Speed na mo di tumu and then musi move my sister days. Media misre, we are not in a forced or a control regime of prices. So prices will fall on their own. But I'm expecting say and Sunday near last week Friday na Sofono and the imams will preach to traders, because traders too are consumers at the same time. So they should preach to them. There's a tool we use, we call moralization. You go out there and talk to the people based on the reflections of what is happening to the city and tell them that udija muntin your man should send your city no from no mine munyade. You use the pulpit to preach. You preach moralization. That is why people like Otabel, Yadomoko board. So the idea was to bring that moral attitude to the board. He didn't do it anyway, and then they lost your sofu. So Mugabe, yeah, well, we are in a good path. We have good people, young people who are doing well, who are on the right path. And like I said, Guta no so no yes no. The omo individual groups. Guta, they have individual groups within the Guta sector, the trading sector. They have electricals, they have other consumables, they have other groups. Until they should go down and meet at that level and then strike the averages and come back to the public and then reduce prices so that it will reflect in our pockets. Mugabe to me by said dollar no was 17 cedi. Now me to adhere 50 cedis. Now dollar now about 12 cedi. Now me start to adhere the same. Reserves, it will show up our currency. And Mugabe, if we are to improve on production and the water school, people, yes, that was his name. You can ask those who are so your means blackberry. Yes, he won't come again. He knew what he was doing. Look, he brought an assemblage of friends. That's why I said that. Let me mention their names. As against what is happening is about sincerity. And what they did, they were so insincere. You have Kelly Gadgetpo. That's his old friend he brought from America to come and set up data bank. $20,000. The old Kelly Gadget's father, they didn't pay. You understand? Hey, we pursue him. I'm not so confusing the power. Mugabe, all these things that we are doing, Kelly Gadgetpo, Yofi Grant, and what's his name? Mention their names. Albert and Comforto Clan. He brought them, his lawyer at Data Bank. He brought them to superimpose them on Ghana's economy. You understand? And those people
was with him at Data Bank.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. He brought all of them to superimpose them on the economy, create a crime scene, to steal our money and make it their own. Look at Kelly Gadgetpo at ECG. My God, what does he know about electricity?
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for that. The economy is having a turnaround.
Submission.
Very well. Things will get better and better. And John Mahama, obe fan into my path. Na Ghana for dineti ya bose. Na Ghana fan into my path. You're under that 8 years. What?
From Ghana ambassador to Russia, Korea, and Australia, also watch our life. Your friend, Dr. Angu.
Sebi. Omusu bi mada. You're from economic wizards, no. Na ebi ni MPP mu because na Professor Kwesibotwe na ni sasu ni MPP mu da.
The late.
Obi bia ni wonu ma o MPP mu a sebi. O say we ye o. Obi abehu ba bia dollar ne fae. Ena omode 200 cedis no. Any 100 cedis ne ba Ghana ha. America kro we superpower no sika kesi a wodie $100. Only 200 or 100. Na sika no botaye si o mani so ani tom di ko twa sika ne say so mo wi 50 cedis ko so mo pass ya just empa no mo fro no makoda mpa na pampam enu ti o mo ko twa 200 na sika na eketwa
less volume of money
enti sika ketwa ne de o de sem pass ya ene
do na be ko
enfie na kra na oni wie enfie enwotwe enfie aduasa kra na oni wie enti o mo ko twa sika no ene ye ko tena studio ena me ni unu akwabna bobi ansa ye ka kire o mo say sika na makotwa mama brantie bi akotena sika ne so wo badwam ayi camera ama na beto badwam say mudi sika kogu mu dem no John Mahama ba obe outlaw sika no
dana no mu yiri firi
enti sa kwa no so omukun no sa boy no omukun no
obedidi wo osuya ya
yes
less than 72 hours
ena omukun no
muja no kwa
enti ya kan sa ase no afidie so no ena omo ya sa ena John Mahama ba na ye kwa akoto 2020 aba no na so oba be outlaw sika ya ye cha ye dia kogu ye mpaase dia ene emum ye nyi sa sika na ye cha kogu ye mpaase no na ye fa sika no enkoto dollar na ewo dwa so no because John Mahama oni control o dollar so it is oba ontimi outlaw dollar meboa ena omu ko this omu ko fa sika na ewo omu mpaase no ena dollar ewo kromu nyina omu ko to ni nyina ena omu sama Bank of Ghana sa print sika twitwiri die esa de ma omu no omu de to dollar ni nyina enti afa no dollar ni dwa so enti wo ye dedini na wo kwa akoto dollar sa de ehun kwa atwe no ne bo ye den eno na ma dollar ni koduru ba bia na afa ya me bo omudin me yi owura Mahama ne na soyefo asinchen kakra san say ni monyam ni nyina no all the glory belongs to owura Mahama ene na pamfo na emomu no owura atofo sin all force se obema se ni wasetenem sa aye kra behwe se ye kwa asida osaba sobo sa na oba ye me say me ko shia na mrebi the way na nani abrese or try so be manage within that short period no oye budget or throw the budget nyina be kona okura ne pen ne paper or throw the budget no ni udi nkomo
yeah
he
multitask himself.
Oye versatile. Of multitasking. And oye adwuma so a odi ne hu nyina shem because he knows say your mind nyina foto ene kura no asabio or bebo ho bai.
So dedicated.
Enti owura to forcing. We you no free where the governor of Bank of Ghana,
Johnson Esiama.
Owura Esiama ento to ye ne ne hihye chese en kamia ye say ase Ghana hu donti krampo no edu ba bia na ne wura afie busua kakra because his diligence is par excellence.
He's a very humble type. Ne momo bi a wo osa no didie ansa na wanom oyo pemfo amenum bi wanya fidu wotwe ekọ ne nim no oyo bo oyo bemo obetimi anum victory garlic mesan bi fe Dr. Mwako 0242545633 0242545633 and 0201293280 0201293280 offer Dr. Mwako Obejo so power specialist about hospital mami aduya na efreyo was hepatitis A B C D and ayi ni bi na tetewa na fatty liver sciatica prostate memano no mpani be na tichima broken bones was fabra na so yo also na component so minimum fibroid ni nyina no was oba na so yo mami aduya obehwe na fibroid no wo yi ni nyina efrewa ma na so watumi awo afa wo ba kama umpiwe na apede was kumase ehia na ofe yi ase lake bosomtwe kontinase putu eja kwa ne so staff ni secretary Mausi enwanu no afram enwa anan enwa Dr. Kalisu so Afenyo agro na SC siwo umpiwe na apede sanso na Mr. Wood chief director ya ono ewo eye Jubilee House ono so enwa bi no ede ono so enum kanfu nsu di ama obi a sayo honunum bi sanso ene ye maame Mausi numbi ye maame Mrs. Bafo boni su numbi es natural mineral water no engines ni nyina aja atum se eye number 1 ko bibi Mausi makasa Mausi numbi enti pebi num se de be ya ebetumi abo agbase sagbafia flash ozo ono so onumbi agbase sagbafia se enti ono so enumbi ya maame Mausi sapon chief fire officer ono so ono enu bi no ono so enu fantastic one agbase sagbafia se ono so numbi esio Sadiki akosu no bi. Eti me come show bi obenya bi wo pedodo abra SYZ broadcast o 37 Abebese Street e Accra usu obura oboshi shop wan so a ubenya bi ho ene other shops ni nyina no wo de bra ubenya dodo na to 0596273546 0596273546 ofra ya beje osu Medimosis Clinic and Herbal Center Medimosis wonu na efrei medical capsules wo de bedwa so pebi nombobo ne tumi emwo ne pedua ne betumi agina ne na so brane na bibia tumi akonkan eye medical capsules manom memanom obi a wontumi ne di wonu mato obese mogya tumi di ne pedua ne mafurisa ne yi a eye medical capsules obese
20 years
omo de ne mekọ ba bia na nana kofado munipa ne wono
I want you to buy first on free Kumasi Central they bar Accra into a bar or a hardened one show the neighbor
condemn on
maybe I did down kwa say
therefore don't oboko one san wa ba life cat 20 anu
into obe free life about no about next VM fan kwa next year no obe hu ni jejereje next time obi ade da wa homfa say obi pay crowd say we free bibia no I cannot forget how. It's the most traumatized period in my life. What are you talking about? Wow. I don't want to talk about it. Sometimes I want to write. Sometimes I want to forget about it.
It's about time.
Yes. Time. No, but it was a learning curve. Yeah, I mean, we didn't have known so many things going into prison. You see highly intelligent people, innocent people, assembled to our own. Nipa ni enu bia metro or in Sawam. I mean, you mudi in private. Ko jami baby no. So no on agenda. It was ko jami. So you have become an accomplice. Yeah. Then when the matter came to a head, the police for you sued the Okoja and Adam for no as police witness, prosecution witness. But on the last day, judge said no. To me, Jobi, Emaninko, yes, I had way. I unim hubi. Oh, you didn't tell police in the 2 weeks that the police didn't know. Oh. You kept it to yourself. So you are an accomplice. You cannot go. It's a sentence now. My God. Until when I saw them, so I'm back on my appeal. Yeah. Kojami baby, we need what done for 2 hours. Brian, Koshadi. No, Charlie, there are lessons. That's what I've told you. Akwana ye kotunu sebi we kotunu I could say we one road no let's say a half piece in po wa shi and a cap piece. Shoemaker osai bubu eni outa shi oti feed mu feed o anya wheelchair o ti feed mu oh sebi. Oh ye ni shoemaker juma so a popular shoemaker be to me no. Peace keke o aye juma abra bobo 5 into ojira kwa ho e na ochimu bi do nyame na police wa so ano o ye den ochimu kakra 10 years odem wow iti shey unam this year ya mo start
yes nipa yan mo no they call me on a daily basis yes and they need help some of them soap some of them even to brush on tree sit down
before election the way I me come visit omo na omo su Efred John Mahama. I would even
and they
pray,
voted for John Mahama.
I would pray, say John Mahama will one time visit them and give them some form of assurance. Say move to me.
They deserve to be pardoned.
Yes, some people deserve. Akufo-Addo in 8 years never pardoned anybody. One more be amnesty. That alone is a sign of his wickedness.
No, Uncle be am robber, no refuse, no maybe obo.
You know. Yadi amumi
asemo no osango bi amro by no thief man
thief man
it will go be amro by say amani amnesty and so on
Apostle Abraham Lincoln Labi otie the only apostle that led a demonstration or was in the belly of the demonstration
is my close body and an empire boss juma yes the anointing is powerful
say or Pentecost ni and Yankopon eye na dom and as say no wate ono ana sorry nti Yankopon enye na dom
no most of the time when he picks even he calls me I cannot pick because of where I am and other things Mugabe Fati any ye kanu mami
fabi flood na nkam
flood no mami nkabi kakra so no Accra is a low lying area you say history no dada since you talk Mugabe tio I don't know Ministry for Works House who can see Ebeka say you are stepping on people's toes but emo abana baso every flood or few minutes yakano over the weekend Kodoka International Airport cocaine o machi
and we
and yes
53.6 kilograms a dosu
abane yade bon homode ti say we British national bina this and they say Bob Brigadier General Mante
narcotics
when they
Mugabe Maase is doing exceedingly well with Tumberman. Yeah, Tumberman, so not a police
lawyer.
Yes, not a police.
International
and now he's a lawyer.
International.
Yes, international. Such a person, he knows where the drugs movement go and then they come from. He didn't cost on yes, and Mantetu has experience. He has been to the drug. He's taking courses in that area and other things, and being a military person, he's swift with his swoops.
But they say the post for your freedom.
Oh.
Who say under damper no
found here
who send a message you say with Mugabe and a transfer immediately
but he said
operations ACPTO see watching you guys live.
I salute him
and posting here also doing this.
He has been very kind to me.
Me dem in your time nko e ya wo ko afa me ko because me money person me man